and welcome back to my channel. I'm Bree, and today I'm gonna be watching one of Lazy Masquerade's videos. 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 true scary stories from Reddit, or that were on Reddit, or you know, whatever. I don't know. Like, I'm familiar with Reddit, but yeah, like I know what it is, but you know, I don't really know what it is. I mean, I do, but I don't, if that makes any type of sense. But whatever, I'm gonna stop talking and we're gonna watch this video. So I'm excited. Okay, this music, I'm already nervous. Oh gosh.
Place back in 1999. I used to work in a store that developed photographs. People would drop off their disposable cameras, and I'd develop the pictures in the back room. Every so often, I'd come across some crazy stuff. Like, there'd be a normal sequence of photographs detailing a trip that a family had been on together. Sort of telling a story, really. And then, smack bang in the middle, there'd be a picture of the parents having sex. Or the husband taking pictures of himself in the wife's clothing. One of the funnier things that popped up was a POV shot of a guy's dick in a banana peel, making it look like he was peeling the thing.
Ew!
As boring as the actual process of photo development is, you really never know what's gonna come out.
I see!
Thankfully, at that point, I'd never come across anything that warranted police intervention, like messed up shots of kids. A real possibility in that.
Why would you take those to get developed? Like,
anyway, it was a Thursday night like any other. My girlfriend, Claire, and I both had work in the morning, so we took it easy. Ordered some takeout, watched a movie, and fell asleep pretty early.
True.
By the time I woke up, she had already left for work, but had left me a little goodbye message written in lipstick on the mirror. Something she occasionally did.
Claire.
See you later. You look so peaceful when you're sleeping.
Aww.
Cute. I didn't have to be at the store first thing, so I took the morning slow. I made some breakfast and sent Claire a text saying how I was looking forward to seeing her later.
Aw, that's cute.
I get to the store at 10 a.m. Someone had dropped off a disposable camera at 9 a.m.
Why is the picture changing?
The store owner had just opened up. Apparently, he was in some sort of hurry, quickly left his details and got out of the store. Said it was important that the photos be ready as soon as possible. Well, that was my cue to get to work on them in the bag.
The 90s struggle, I guess.
Once they'd developed,
oh gosh,
I looked through them.
I'm nervous.
And this is what I found. Pictures of nature, of trees, hills, etc. Several pictures.
Here comes the music.
Here comes the music. A photo of a dead and mutilated dog. A shot of a man standing in front of a mirror. He was wearing an animal mask and was holding what looked like a machete. A picture of me walking down the street, taken without my knowledge.
Yo, whoa.
A picture of my girlfriend at her workplace,
whoa,
also completely oblivious. More photos of the two of us individually.
He has a stalker? How?
A few of us together at a coffee place, the photographer's thumb covering up my face in each one.
So basically he's stalking your girlfriend?
A dark picture taken from inside our living room.
Stop!
Another from halfway up our stairs. One of our bedroom door. A picture of me and my girlfriend asleep in our bed.
Chill. So, don't tell me he was the one that wrote that
I shouted for
note.
my boss and co-workers and called my girlfriend and the cops immediately, making sure that she was around other people and saying that I'd be with her soon. Claire and I both refused to go back into that house until the cops had searched every nook and cranny.
I would move out.
There'd been no signs of a break-in. The cops said you never know who the previous homeowners may have given a key to. We changed the locks, but still couldn't stay in that house any longer.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
We moved in with Claire's parents for a while, and not long after that, we moved. The thought of someone following us, entering our house, and watching us sleep had us both paranoid.
That's like my worst nightmare. Like, what the fuck?
Nothing more ever came of it, and to my knowledge, the guy was never found. The information he'd left had been fake, and my boss could only give a loose description of the guy.
But like, as a stalker, why would you want him to know?
We didn't have CCTV either.
Like, why would you?
Claire told me she hadn't written that message in lipstick on the
mirror.
I knew it. She hadn't noticed it when she'd left for work that morning.
Oh my god. Well, can't they take the handwriting from that and then take it to like somebody who specializes in handwriting?
Number 2.
That's a reach. Oh my god.
This was a quick incident a few years ago, but I still think about it every day.
Like these stories, like the first one is always like... I was
21 at the time, often mistaken for 17 or 18. Oh gosh. My husband and I were driving home after I picked him up from work around 6 o'clock. The sky was just getting dark. He was quite tired from work, and the drive home was about half an hour, so he leaned his seat back all the way and napped.
Okay.
I stopped over for gas, and quietly got out of the car, being careful not to wake him.
Okay.
Right as I started to shut the door, a hand grabbed it, and a voice demanded I got back in the car. Of course, I screamed, and my husband quickly woke up and jumped out of the car. I turned to see an older man, dressed in very baggy, old-looking clothing, with meth sores all over his face.
He got
backed up
bumbles.
Quickly with his hands in the air. I wasn't gonna do nothing. I wasn't doing nothing to her, he said to my husband, as he knelt to the ground as if to show how harmless he was.
So was he looking for drugs?
I was shaking and told my husband to get back in the car. The man took that as his opportunity to bolt out of the gas station lot and into the woods behind it.
Okay.
We sat for a minute, then went inside and called the police with the cashier.
What?
The guy obviously thought I was alone because my husband's seat was so low he was out of sight.
Okay, that's scary.
I find a little comfort in the fact that if he had kidnapped me, we'd have only gotten about 15 miles because our gas was so low. I hope he just planned on robbing me.
But still, yeah.
I'll never know.
That is so scary. Oh my gosh. Now I never want to go to a gas station again. Oh man.
Number 3.
Part 1?
Post 1 from 2 years ago.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
Apologies in advance if this isn't the right place for this, but I just need to get this off my chest. I'm also in the break room at my job on my cell phone, so forgive me if this sounds rushed. For those of you who don't know, I'm a fairly young female. In fact, I'm the youngest assistant manager at the grocery store I work at.
Okay.
I'm also rather petite.
Okay, boo-boo.
In our store, there's a small kiosk that sells cell phones and various services related to that.
Okay.
There are several different guys who rotate through this kiosk. One in particular, Bob, has weirded me out from the get-go.
I mean, with a name like that,
as soon as training was over, I started running the front of the store alone. That was when the comments started. Every time I walked by the kiosk, Bob would say something like, "Hey gorgeous,
Ew.
When are you gonna ditch your boyfriend and come and date me? I can take you for a ride in my truck if you want."
Yeah, because that's what I want to do with my time. Take a ride in your truck.
It didn't matter if I was in customer service, the pharmacy, at the register, wherever. If I was in the front, he was staring at me.
Ew! Like, she didn't think to tell anybody?
It's gotten physical as well. He's tried holding my hand, purposely brushing by me as he walked by.
Ew!
Playing with my hair as I counted registers down.
He would've got hit! Ew!
Within the last couple of weeks, he's also snuck up behind me and grabbed my waist a couple of different times.
Girl.
And gotten close enough that I could feel his breath on the back of my neck. He's also started showing up frequently when I work.
And she didn't think to tell anybody? Like her manager? Like...
staring. Skulking.
Her coworkers didn't notice this?
Despite me telling him multiple times to leave me alone, he hasn't got the message.
Then... you gotta hit him! Like, what?
I had my back to the doors, and all of a sudden, I felt hands on my waist and lips on my neck. I freaked out and told another supervisor to cover the front, and I'm currently hiding in my break room, trying not to cry.
Like...
Post 2, made on the 28th of January.
Like, that's all you gotta do. Oh, this is so recent! 2 years ago, I'm nervous now.
I posted here about a man named Bob. A guy who had been harassing me at work.
And that was like 2 years ago, right?
Me, dude, I can't try to touch my hair, waist, anything he could get away with. Shortly after I posted, I was offered a promotion at the same chain, but a store across town. I gladly accepted, hoping that I could lose this creep and get on with my life.
Yeah.
For a while, everything was good.
And then he found her, let me guess.
I made my new bosses aware of the situation as a precaution. Still, they chose to continue having someone walk with me to and from my car. Yeah. Especially when working the night shift.
I mean, yeah.
Then, about a year after I started, the calls began. My customer service clerks would answer, transfer the calls to me, and when I picked up, the caller would hang up as soon as I finished my introduction.
What the fuck?
Annoying, but whatever. Lots of kids play dumb pranks like that.
I mean, yeah,
the calls progressed. It started with him not saying anything. Then changed to, "Hey baby, do you miss me yet?"
Ew! Oh gosh.
I'd just hang up.
I feel gross now.
Then the calls changed. They got more menacing. "Hey sugar lips, I like your new car. Did you think you could get rid of me that easily?
How does he know what her car looks like?
Bet it'd be really easy to rip off of you. I know you think you're invincible, running to your bosses. They can't stop me when you're alone." Soon after that, I saw his very distinct truck in the parking lot across the street.
I would have been gone.
There's no way it wasn't him.
Ew.
My bosses insisted that it was just a coincidence.
No, fuck them. I would have called the police.
On our property. It didn't matter though. Every time I walked to or from my car, the truck would be across the street.
Oh my gosh.
I knew it was Bob, but he had gotten smarter. Our cameras didn't reach far enough to see him. If you looked at the person in the driver's seat, you couldn't make out many features behind the hat, glasses and phone. I could always feel his stare piercing through the windshield.
Bruh. No!
Pictures started showing up in the store's mail. At first, it was of me standing by my car, sitting with someone outside at break, or me walking to or from the store.
I feel so gross.
We still couldn't officially blame Bob, though I'm sure he was the one doing it.
I mean, who else would want to take random pictures of you?
To pictures of me counting tills, standing in the store, or talking with customers. All of them shots where he'd have to be 20 to 30 feet away.
That's so scary.
But we'd never find him on the security cameras. I became paranoid and couldn't get any.
He probably had a really good lens and zoomed all the way in.
My bosses were wonderful and moved me to the back room, where I was away from all of the customers. One final shot came though. A picture of me in the back of the store, operating our forklift, with "Miss you, sugar lips" written across the back.
Ew!
Last August, I was accepted and started classes at my dream school, 2 hours away from my home.
I was about to say, like,
I quit my beloved job and moved, hoping that this would finally give me some freedom. A week ago,
like, where are her parents at in all this? Like,
what I think is Bob's truck, just rolling through campus.
How would he even know?
Today, I found a note on my car with a picture of me talking to my boyfriend. The note said, "Miss me, sugar lips? Don't worry, even he can't protect you."
Like, how does he keep finding this girl? Like, whoa. That is so disturbing. Like, one, who has time to be a stalker like that? Two, like, what? How does he keep finding? Like, how does he even know, like, what school she goes to? Like, somebody had to have been telling him these things. Like, that's just, ew. Lord. Ugh. But anyways, if you like this video, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.